I don't always crash my drone into a big resort, but when I do, good things happen. A while back I took to the skies for some video shots of parts of Lower Tumon here in Guam. I took off from the park that you see here and I flew toward the east about 1 kilometer, and it was still over the roadway in the vicinity of the Pacific Islands Club Resort when I experienced a signal loss with my controller. I was still in line of sight with the drone and I had no idea why it experienced a total signal loss. Once again, I was in a situation where I had no control over the drone. If you'd watched any of my earlier videos, you probably know about my first drone that I flew into the ocean. It went into a forced landing mode on me, where my controller was totally unresponsive, and I just chalked that one off to whatever. I then upgraded to a newer drone, which uses a better signal technology than the previous one, and for some reason this drone also decided to go rogue on me. It landed, or crashed, somewhere in the vicinity of the PIC, and after triangulating the video that was stored in my controller's memory, I scoured the property for over an hour. I had a good idea where it was at, but I couldn't find it. But I eventually gave up and informed the hotel management about the possibility of it landing on the premises. I gave them my contact info just in case it turned up. I even asked the resort mascot if he'd help me out and do a flyover, see if he could spot it, but he was no help. It wasn't 2 full days later that I received a call from the hotel maintenance saying that they found the drone, but it wasn't in very good condition. It seems it landed on top of the roof and challenged a rooftop air conditioning unit, and needless to say, the air conditioner unit won the battle and the drone got more than just a little nicked up. Upon returning home with the damaged drone, I set out to see if it could be repaired in any way, and I quickly learned that it was probably beyond repair for sure. I also realized I missed my workshop and I needed a workbench. I have a toolbox and all my handy little tools in there, everything I need for condo living, and another one down there. One of the drawbacks to living in a condo, aside from all the advantages, is that there's not that much space. I don't have a workbench like I do at our house in the Philippines, but aside from working in a kitchen table and making the wife mad, I had to create a workbench. Went out and bought a 3/8 inch thick piece of MDF, medium density fiberboard, and I had to make some modifications here. But what I basically do is I open up this drawer. Well, hopefully you can see this on video. I open up this desk drawer and I slide this board in here, and I've had to notch that out because of the post on the desk, so it fits in there tightly. And then this side I had to add a piece as a buffer so it would fit in there nicely. And it just slides down and snaps down into the drawer space, and I've got me a workbench. Also had to put a little L bracket right here, as you can see, to support the shelf, the bench in the middle, so it doesn't sag. And now I've got me a workspace. Hence, this is my workshop. After losing this drone, I contacted DJI and inquired about purchasing a replacement drone, minus the controllers, the batteries, and all the accessories. During my email correspondence, one thing led to another, and the company asked me to upload all the flight data and visuals from the controller. Well, I'm happy to report I got my drone replaced. DJI replaced my drone because of a malfunction where I lost that drone. So I got a new one. Free. Just cost me a little bit of shipping. The latest and greatest technology, and with all of its awesomeness, I should say that with rapidly increasing technology comes increased complexities with all of it. I'm ready to fly again with an abundance of caution.